Nobody ever typed, "I want to disappear." That's the part people get wrong. They typed things like, "I need work, I need help, I need someone who won't ask questions." And the room answered. Not with violence, not with threats, just silence. And then one less person in the world. Missing persons cases usually start loud. Families, police, news cameras. But these didn't. These were quiet disappearances. No struggle, no ransom. No digital trail after a certain point. Different countries, different ages, different lives. The only shared detail? Every one of them had recently posted on obscure forums asking for off-the-books opportunities. That detail didn't matter until someone noticed the phrasing. It wasn't a marketplace. It wasn't indexed. It wasn't advertised. It was a chat room, hidden several layers deep on the dark web. No name, no welcome message. Just a title string at the top of the page. Temporary discussion space. It never appeared twice in the same place. And it was never open for more than a few hours at a time. There was no invite link. Access came through replies. If you posted the right kind of desperation in the wrong kind of forum, someone would respond with a single sentence. "We should talk somewhere quieter." No URLs. Just instructions, time-specific, one-time access. No retries. Miss it? And the room never existed. Inside there were no avatars, no usernames. Everyone appeared as participant. Messages auto-deleted after 30 seconds. No logs, no screenshots. At the top of the room was one pinned message. "This space is not for negotiation." Below it, people talked about debt, about immigration status, about legal trouble, about needing to vanish without explanation. No one ever offered violence. That's what made it believable. A moderator, if that's what it was, would eventually ask questions, not names, not addresses. Questions like, who would notice first? How long before someone files paperwork? Are you medically dependent on anything? If you hesitated, the conversation ended. If you answered too eagerly, the same thing happened. Only a few people ever made it past this point. Those people stopped posting elsewhere shortly after. Everyone who vanished sent one final message. Always the same format. A timestamp. And one line, understood. No follow-up, no goodbye. The room would close minutes later. And when it reopened weeks later, those participants were never present again. So where did they go? No bodies were found. No financial activity. No border records. No new identities detected. They weren't trafficked. They weren't murdered, at least, not in any traceable way. What investigators eventually realized was worse. The room didn't take people. It filtered them. It found people who already existed in blind spots. People whose absence could be absorbed without disruption. The room didn't erase them. It relocated them into systems that don't talk to each other. The room wasn't criminal. It was administrative. It connected people to processes that already existed. Unregistered labor, stateless transit corridors, off-grid settlements, corporate deniability zones, places where people become functions, not identities. The room didn't promise safety. It promised continuity. Life would continue, just not as you. The room still appears, irregularly, quietly, because nothing illegal happens inside it. No force, no threats, no explicit harm. Just informed consent. And the understanding that once you step through, You won't be searched for, because the world already knows how to lose people. It just needed a cleaner interface. And somewhere right now, someone is typing a message they think no one will answer, but the room is listening. Thanks for watching. Follow Dark Trace for more dark web mysteries.